Hello all, this is a GOvitational 8, organised by Amurf Smash. We're in the pod. Papa Jet's already moaning about their pack. I mean, I guess we take Mech Titan Core because it has the much highest upside if we go mad on artifacts. And there's nothing else that's super jumping out. Mutakai Ambush is alright. But otherwise, Long Leech of Night's just not spectacular. Subduer's not great. Yeah, we just take Mech Titan Core. It's the most fun janky build around as well. Yeah, I mean that's fine. And I'm not grasped by any of the uncommons. And we're better to try and do the thing than in a friendly Discord draft. So. Next up, we've got the thing that likes sagas and recurring sagas, and enchantments is pretty good. I mean, Iron Apprentice is the most synergistic with Mech Titan Core, but I think that would be a terrible reason to. So what do we think? Moths is great in aggressive decks. But Satsuki will recur a saga, so it's got a bit of added value, and we should be able to pick up sagas. And Iron Apprentice may wheel, it's not spectacular. I'm not downgrading my picks for that. Yamazaki, of course, allows artifacts to recur, which is nice for mech time, but we're putting way too much thought into a pick. What pick has the highest upside? Honestly, probably Gravelighter, and it helps to cut black. So we'll probably have that. 2/2 fly for 2 that can act as cheap removal if we have tokens. Yeah. That'll do. And it looks like we're being passed black, so I guess we'll take it. I haven't played Nashi. But it's good card advantage and has ninjutsu. So I'm fine taking it. And we'll see if we can persuade more blue to roll around. But yeah, Nash is fine here. Staying on colour. So we'll have Nashi. They're waiting for me, sorry. Next up. Oh, well, that's fine. Papchet's picking. Thank you for the tea. Futurist Operative has some upside to it. Hacker's good. Virus Beetle's good. Virus Beetle also works with Mech Titan as well. I think it's between Virus Beetle and Futurist Operative. And I'm tempted to go for the 2-drop. Just in case we don't end up doing the ninjutsu thing. Yeah. Virus Beetle's on colour, works with Mech Titan, is card advantage, because it forces opponents to discard a card most often. I feel bad about Futurist Operative, but I'll live, and I'll say Virus Beetle. the advantage of cutting a bit of black too. But here we can decide what else we want to come in with. It might be Era of Enlightenment. Scrapbold is just not good, sadly. It's a 3/3 for 3. Era of Enlightenment or Golden Tail Disciple, I think. Inkrise isn't that inspiring. Although Golden Tail Disciple's pretty good. But let's go Saga. We'll take Era. Cammy likes to be in Ninjas and Rogues. We currently only have one of those. We're not running Energy Blade. I think we'll take the Cammy here in case we end up doing the ninja thing better. I don't like Discover. March could be fine, but oh, with the same name as that creature. Holy crispy crap. No. Reading March was a mistake. We'll take Cammy. May not be good. We shall see. Yeah, okay. There's not a lot here for us. Peerless Samurai or yeah. Not sure I like any of these. We'll take Harmonious Emergence. Ooh, tough pod. As per. Light Pause loves Aura. But it needs Aura that it can attach to itself, is the kicker. But we've got time to pick those up. We're not doing the Samurai thing. Still a bit early to take Iron Apprentices, so we'll take the rare. Even if it's greedy. If nothing else, it's a 2/2/2 drop if we end up in black-white, so yeah. Fine. So right now, we are one part of the way to Mech Titan Core, but, you know, that's crappy. It's 10 more minutes. 20 past. That's right. So, Kaito's Pursuit if we end up down the ninja road. You are already dead, potentially. Although it's not really pure card advantage. I like Kaito's Pursuit if we end up going that way, so let's have one of those. But yeah, it's been tricky. Now we'll take. Do we want to take Shadow Walker over Iron Apprentice? We potentially do. Iron Hoof Ball going this late's interesting. Black Red Artifact Mech Titan could be a thing. Is Iron Hoof Ball better than Iron Apprentice? Yes. let's take the boar. Let's spec on red being open. And then, of course, there's no red. We'll take Seven Tail. We're kind of all over the place here. Black, white, mostly. Oh well, we shall see. Whoop, there we go. A little blink. That's all. Yay! Well, we're going to take the Dragonfly suit, even though it's Garbo. It is at least another piece in the Mech Titan puzzle. Bui. War paint, which we're not running. This draft's a little all over the place. I think we know we're not green or blue at the moment, that's for sure. Let's see whether Dunk isn't black and passes a bunch of nice black stuff. We'll see. We'll take the puppet. It is at least crap, but another piece of the Mech Titan puzzle. And we may meme it up if we can get some artifact mass. Secluded Courtyard we're definitely not running. Wee. Okay, pack 2. Well, we got a black rare, which is fine. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, if you don't control this thing that it makes, do that. Can't look through it. Okay, yeah, fine. 3 for 3 that does something. Wants enchantments, we can find that. What are we giving up? We're giving up Twisted Embrace. But I'll take a well-priced rare that might make another creature. I mean, it could effectively be 2/3s. We just need enchantment mass, and we'll get that if we end up black-white. So, yeah, we'll take Tatsunari. So black-white artifacts and enchantments possibly. At this rate, Mech Titan Core's not coming in. We'll see what Dunk sends our way. Oh yeah, pass Capitec Wrecker as well. I'm still fine with that. It's good uncommon though. But yeah, a 3/3 that might make a 3/3 just sounds irresistibly delicious to me. Does it have type? It's a ninja. That's a type. So befriending the moths is probably good here now. If we're going down that road, we aren't likely to do brute suit, I don't think. Could spec on Generous Visitor and do black-green enchantments, possibly? We'd be giving up a little bit of white, but not a lot. So Generous Visitor probably has the highest upside if we can push that way, and I'm not taking brute suit over it. So yeah, we'll take the Visitor. Sunblade Samurai is an enchantment creature, so it does work, but it's a warrior. It's not a warrior. It's not a ninja or a rogue. We will. We'll take generous visitor. Okay, well, Imperial Recovery Unit is actually not shabby, as long as we get a decent crop of 2-mana creatures. What would we be giving up? Hotshot Mechanic, I mean, it also does artifact stuff. Oh, if we end up doing the black-white Mech Titan crazy ass, oh, whatever. Oh, I suppose we only live once. Hotshot Mechanic will not wheel because it's just a, and we don't have a lot of 1 or 2 drops. So we'll take the Mechanic. It's a strictly better Savannah Lions, right? Like, although it can be shattered. Yeah. There's now part of me that is kind of perversely interested in seeing if we can do the Mech Titan thing. Just for a lark. Recovery unit may wheel if no one's doing vehicles, and the pod down rates white-red from recent 17 lands talk. You never know, dear. So, that said, I think we now take Azusa's Many Journeys. Just in case we end up in the black-green enchantment sphere. Yeah. Again, it's got the most upside. Very much still hedging. Not really sure where I'm at. Right. We'll see. I think we're not going into red, having just given up another Iron Hoof. We've still got time to be black-green enchantment value, but we're not being past any 1 or 2 drop sagas, are we? Very savvy. Savvy pod. Cultivation is an aura, makes a mana dork, does the things we want to do. Kitsune Ace is the alternative if we do want to go down that road, but I think Careful Cultivation is good. We can always channel it for ramp on 2. And we're not doing the replication specialist thing, I don't think. So, yeah. Cultivation over Kitsune Ace. My experience is that white vehicles has not done as well for me as black-green, so I'll take that. I may be wrong. I frequently am. Not a lot of black this pack, pod. But a lot of our black is still good enough to want to run it. Yeah. Youch. I mean, Papercraft Decoy does work with ninjas. But the blue's best in this pack, right? Thief and Completion. And it's pick 6. But specking on a 4th colour now seems very bad. Very, very bad. Hooey. I'm going to take the decoy. I'm not happy about it. But that's what I'm doing, damn it. So now I'm starting to wonder if doing the artifact thing is better than doing the enchantment thing. Long way from Hinata. Iron Apprentice. Yep, over Second Emergence. Although Second Emergence, if we are running Green enchantments. Blair. We'll take Iron Apprentice. I'm not happy about it. Second Virus Beetle. Yep. Fine getting that. Still not sure if we're going to be white or... So I won't take Wanderer's Intervention. Virus Beetle's fine. So... Yeah. That Tanuki's fine here. This is pushing me towards black-green enchantments, I think. And away from the white. Long way from Mech Titan Core, though. Ugh. We're not doing the modified thing. Let's take Brute Suit. I tell you what, if the next one is Recovery Vehicle, then we might be in on Mech Titan Core after all. Alas, no. Well, I'll take another Apprentice. There's still time to jam artifact craziness. We're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things that can be exiled with Mech Titan Core. But it's silly. Very silly. But we're better than to be silly than here. Is an enchantment, and Tatsunar is any enchantments, but yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, okay. Over the Sentinel. Yeah, we still need to pretend black-green enchantments is our primary. I think. Although of course that cuts Dragonfly Suit. Bich. Oh man. This is not the greatest pile ever. We'll have return to action here. 1, 2, effectively 3, 4. Well, I guess we take Soul Transfer for removal. We don't have a lot of that right now. Yeah. And another recovery unit goes by. But I think we've got to take some removal, right? Yeah. This is where better players go, no, play threats, not answers. What are you doing, you idiot? But there we go. Right, and if we're cutting white for now to see where we're at, it's a bit of a pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enchantments so far for Tatsunari and Visitor to trigger off. So, yeah. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things for Mech Titan. This is what happens when you want to do artifacts and enchantments, eh? Things like grafted growth, lethal exploit wheeling would be lovely. We shall see. But someone wants the Imperial Recovery units. They took the last one. So, Prowl is a Ratifact. Embrace is an enchantment and is removal. I think I'm going to take Embrace over Ratifact. I don't know what's better, but some amount of removal in my deck makes me feel better about myself. It's not a great deck, certainly. We'll see if it gets some mileage. I mean, Cam is crap too, right? I've got 2 ninjas. So Cam has probably got to come out in a sec. So we'll try some fine tuning in this pack. Artifacts and enchantments in black and green. So Naturalist is not quite on colour, and we don't really have fixing. We're not cutting our black. So the question is, do we go black-white instead of black-green? We'd be more in on the vehicle thing, but well down on enchantment stuff, because all the green stuff are enchantments. So it's either Papercraft Decoy for another 2-drop or Grafted Growth. But if we're going to be exiling stuff, oh man, neither of these are good. I'm going to take Decoy and not be happy about it. And now we I don't think I'm pivoting to white. I'll take the chain flail and not be happy about it. Also going to cut the cami. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Effectively 15 creatures. A few pieces of removal. Limited evasion. So shrug. And Mech Titan Core's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 targets now. We'll take Containment Construct, but probably not run it. Commune with Spirits, actually. Reveals an enchantment and all uncut. Yeah, we'll take Commune. Well, enchantment counts so low, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enchantments. I don't know, it's the interesting tension between artifacts and enchantments, which I guess the set is trying to do. And it's troubling me. Well, it's an enchantment in our colours. So, why not? And the 5 slots looking sad and empty. So maybe ditch commune. Return to action. That's currently our deck. Hey, it's got a curve. The last 2 years haven't been a total waste of time. I may just do it because I fancy running the Mech Titan Dream. Blossoming Sands, if we do want to do any weird fixing in white, not convinced we do. Light Pause can pull only Careful Cultivation as an aura. Oh no, can pull Twisted Embrace as well. If you cast, you can search less than or equal to that aura. Okay, so you need an aura to find the aura, so no. High-speed hover bike's fun. Yeah, that overbear of memory. Yeah, high-speed hover bike, so much fun. What comes out? Kaito's Pursuit. We're not doing ninjas and rogues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 targets for Mech Titan Core. And it needs 4. So we're getting there. Probably none of these. But salvage is the pick if we're doing anything. How are we doing for enchantments? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, generous visitors not feeling like generosity is flowing their way, but such is life. Well, we ended up with a lane. I didn't think I'd be green pack 1 necessarily. I thought black-white was the way it was drifting. We've not got any of the fun low drop sagas that cause the real mischief, but there we go. Another decoy? Overgrafted growth? Yeah. And we're going to cut Dramatist Puppet now. Getting fed the grafted growths. But Kami of Terrible Secrets, we're likely to control an artifact and enchantment, so that's probably alright to come in. We'll take Story Weave, but may not run it. Moths no run. Okay, 2 more cuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just take that then. Whoa, hello. Okay. So hold on. Right, we want Tanuki, Sashiro, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 targets for Mech Titan Core. It's a dream. And enchantments, we've got 1, 2, 3. I think we take Story Weave out. Kami should be able to control an artifact and enchantment to give us a little bit of card advantage. But doing so would mean we remove an artifact or an enchantment. So let's cut it. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15-ish creatures, give or take. We've got many targets. Oh, I don't know. It'll do. Let me know what you think about how badly I mangled that draft. Always interesting to know what trail I should have gone down. Honestly, I'm happier in black-green than black-white, but we'll see how it pans out. So thanks for watching and let me know. And I'll see you for a game sometime soon.